This is a baby name generator program written in Python, and currently has two files. One is the main and generator files. The main file serves the purpose of basically setting the initial parameters of the program. So when we run the program, we set the if it is a male or female list, and then set the minimum constraints for the name, and then set the order of model and number of names it needs to return. So the generator file reads in read file function, it reads the names to the list from the text file, and basically adding the word break symbol to each of the name in the list. The word break symbol is basically model order multiplied by number of underscore symbols. So basically then we iterate for each of the names in the list and for each of the letter in the list, and then we set the state, or basically a combination of letter and calculate the frequency. And how we calculate the frequency, we basically set the for that state we set it is 1 if there is no if this frequency is not contained in the dictionary already. If it contains in a dictionary already, then we basically increase the frequency by 1. So basically at the end we have a list of something like that, where we have initial state and then its successors and the basically number in the frequencies of each successor for that state. In a train model function, we basically calculate the probability of the state and transform the dictionary a little bit. So we basically calculate the sum of the successors in the previous list here, then multiply each of the frequency by the successor sum, and then we transform the state to the form like this, where we have initial state and then a list of the successor and the list of the probability for each successor. In generate name function, we start with initial probability, where we basically start from the word break symbol, and it gives us the first letter from the weighted list of probabilities, and then we basically iterate over the next states, where we find the next letter using the random choice from this two lists, where we have dictionary as the list of successor and weights is the list of probabilities. So it gives us one of the weighted choice for the next letter. And basically we keep iterating until we find the word break symbol, and when it's done, we basically check for constraints of the name length and list length of the name, and basically return the list of the names. Also, conveniently, I have the test function, which will test all of the parameters of the program. Thank you.